Good day, human Latiosites. So this is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Sun Islandmocke. Here we are at Aether Paradise. Last time we took on our grand trial on Alola Island against Kahuna Nanu, and then we almost got destroyed thoroughly by Guzma. That said, we did come out victoriously. We healed up our team, and we are ready to head on in to meet up with Lusamine. Let's go. Oh no. And Alola to you, Eric. It is the custom of your people to have your Pokemon do battle if your goals are in conflict with those of another, isn't it? That is what we have learned during the course of our research. I may not be well practiced in Pokemon battle, but I will make you leave Cosmog to us. Show him your power, Playful. Okay. Great. Great! Just great. Alright, here we go. Challenged by Ultra Recon Squad, Dulce. I guess they got rid of the Furfrou. Interesting. Alright, well then. Let's Supersonic Sky Strike. This probably won't KO, but it'll at least do some damage. I probably should have saved the Z move for the Shattered Psyche. But I don't know. Maybe Rotom will come through. This will not KO. I know that for a fact. This thing is an Ultra Beast. But still. Yeah, that did not do very much. Poison Jab, that's gonna hurt. I bet you also poison. Oh, no poison. Cool. Cool, let's freeze you. Give me the freeze! Freeze! No freeze, okay. Avoiding! Alright, we got this. Now we're gonna miss. I bet you we miss. Nope, he's gonna straight up Hyper Potion. Oh my goodness. Freeze! Why can't we get a freeze? Alright, whatever. As long as you don't poison this, we can take that. We need a freeze, like, right now. Once again, if this were not a Nuzlocke, I would have switched. You're gonna get the Felstinger boost. The plays! Oh my goodness, the Beast boost with the Felstinger boost. Alright, Frost, can you outspeed? We're in a... Let's see. Outspeeding! Frost coming through! Oh my goodness, Frost just took down that Ultra Beast like it was nothing. Another defeat, I do not understand it. Clearly don't have much cash either. Even with all our technology, we cannot control the outcome of battle. This must be why we are unable to maintain perfect control over Necrozma. You people here in Alola really are something, being able to make your Pokemon battle and all. But do not fear, Zossie. We can rely upon the strength of the Aether Foundation. We will use Cosmog and send formidable Pokemon trainers through the Ultra Wormhole to battle and defeat Necrozma. That is why we have the scientist Colress create a device that will be able to restrain Necrozma. The President is going to help us. Please don't get in our way. So, you're saying that Lusamine is trying to help you? Am I understanding that correctly? And Presence has fainted. Alright, well, I'm gonna heal up Presence, even though I don't know for... It's possible that Presence would have been healed up anyway. I don't know, so... There's a soda pop, and here's a potion. Alright. Ah, Eric, it's been a while since we last saw you. What? You came. You actually came to help me, Eric? Thank you, thank you! So you know one another. A gifted young trainer like Eric, and he bothers with someone like you? How disappointing. I don't need your approval, Mother, or your permission. I will save Cosmog. My, you do say such incomprehensible things, calling me Mother. I don't have any children. Certainly not any wretched children who would run off and reject my love. So tell me how you'll save that Pokemon. What can you do, Lily? You failed to convince me to listen to you. You don't even have the strength of a trainer. The only thing you've ever done on your own is steal someone else's research material. It's so terribly unattractive. But know that my fathomless love will save even someone like you when I protect this entire world from darkness. Protect this world? Mother, what is it you're trying to do? Is that why you want Nebby? Is that what you would sacrifice Cosmog for? That's right. I will force Cosmog to use its power, and it may very well die. But if it will save the world for all my beloved Pokemon, then that is what I will do. Lily, I will be using the Cosmog you stole for a great purpose. You have kept it safe until now, and for that, I thank you. That's a bit dark, but that's a very difficult existential question, then. Is it worth it to sacrifice Cosmog to save everyone else, when inevitably everyone else, including Cosmog, would otherwise be probably destroyed by Necrozma? Now, that's a little bit more complicated and a little bit more understandable than, I guess, from Sun and Moon. So, you know what? Unless she's going to turn around and pull a Getsus, I can at least understand it. But I still say, save Cosmog. Nebby's awesome. Mother! Eric, I really am happy that you came after me, but I want to save Nebby, but I don't know what I should really do. Alright. Well, it's obvious. We must save Nebby. Let's go. What is this place? If you want to see, you'd better hurry. This way! Oh no. What do you think? It's my private collection. My precious babies. They will all be preserved for eternity here. That's not at all disturbing. This lady's crazy. But if the light is stolen from this world, then I won't be able to love my babies any longer. So I will open the Ultra Wormhole and take on the Pokemon that will steal our light. I will defeat even poor Necrozma. Whoa, Eric! Whoa, and Lily! Man, I'm so glad to see you're okay. Ah, sweet Hal. So you came too? I know better than to expect much from the members of the Ultra Recon Squad, but really, couldn't Guzma even stop a few children? Listen to us. Please, don't open the Ultra Wormhole. We can't lose anyone else. Not like we lost Father. Do you think I've forgotten? As if I could forget what happened that day? I hate the ultra wormholes from the depths of my being. But that is why I will be the one to go. I will not let anyone else stop me. Not even my own daughter and son. What? Daughter? Son? Wait. You all are a family? Perhaps once we were, sweet Hal, but those wretches beside you left me. But I will save them, still. With all the endless love of the president of the Aether Foundation as someone tasked with the protection of all Pokemon. I was able to open the Ultra Wormhole using just the gases we'd extracted from Cosmog when it was in Aether Paradise, wasn't I? Oh, poor Nebby. And now I have Cosmog itself inside this crate here. If I use its entire body, I should be able to control the Ultra Wormhole. Please, stop! If Nebby isn't... If you make it use up too much of its power, you don't understand what'll happen! Like, when we ran away from the paradise, it couldn't even move for ages after that. If you use too much of its power, it will die! I am Lucamine. Okay. Poor Nebby. Oh? You are trying to resist, aren't you, Cosmog? But why? For Lily's sake, perhaps? How gallant you are. You love Lily, don't you? Perhaps Gladion and Lily have both grown up a bit since leaving Aether. But I still won't allow them to interfere with this. If I am going to protect the Pokemon of Alola, I must go through the Ultra Wormhole and meet this Necrozma. I will have Cosmog open the Ultra Wormhole, no matter what. I will use the power of its cage to ensure that it cannot resist any further. There you are. Mother, if you disappear too... Now you worry for me? Fine, Gladion. I will do what I must to put your worries to rest by demonstrating my strength in battle. Let's see. Yes, you, Eric. You will battle me. If I can defeat even you, then that should silence Lily's last objections as well. Well, you know, what if I beat you? Then... What, are you going to send me instead? Nah, you wouldn't. You're too crazy. We're challenged by Aether President Lucamine. Alright, she's leading off with Clefable. That's a problem. Can we freeze this thing? Give me the freeze. Give me the freeze. I need a safe switch. I need a safe switch. There's the freeze! That's what I'm talking about. Now, who can handle this? We don't have poison or steel coverage, do we? I could have given Robin Steel Wing, but I'm not very bright, am I? Alright, well, I guess I have to go for another Ice Punch. Still frozen. She's probably gonna go for like a full restore or something. She's not. Okay, the Clefable's going down, so... There we go! Presents with the hacks. Growing level 52, too. Alright, cool. Awesome, great. Button grew level 51! Next up is going to be Lopunny. Okay, so she does have a Lopunny. Now, Frost HP fighting, but there's no way Frost's going to take a high jump kick to the face. Robin might be able to handle this. The problem is, Robin's not going to take a return to the face. This Lopunny's a problem. I know I could have jump kicked, but I'm not going to outspeed a Lopunny with a Baneri. We can Brick Break. Actually, I could have gone for, Are you kidding me? We're going to miss? I could have gone for an all-out pummeling, I understand, but the problem with that is that we're weak to both Fire Punch and Jump Kick. We have Hustle at least, so no, we're not hitting nearly hard enough. Alright, Presence, can you just endure the hit? Oh, all the elemental punches, okay. So, Presence cannot take the hit, unfortunately, which gives us a problem. Alright, Punches, I need you to take a hit. I need you to be able to take a hit and land a Brick Break. If you can't, then we have a problem. Like, we have an actual problem if you can't take... Oh. Wow, Thunder Punch? Why wouldn't you fire... Oh, no. Why wouldn't you Fire Punch? Because even if you got the hacks, you would have been better off in that case, because then I couldn't have taken you down. Versus Thunder Punch, which there was the chance I could have landed it still. Since Para was nerfed. Alright, Frostgrave level 47, wants to learn Captivate. No, thank you. Okay, next up is going to be Beware. You know what? I think we're gonna have to hit it with Psychic. It's probably gonna take the Psychic pretty well, actually, so... The thing is, I don't think I want to Shattered Psyche until... Well, I don't want to use our Z-move until we get to one of her last Pokemon, because, to be honest... I don't... I'd rather have that as a backup plan. She's only gonna Zen Headbutt anyway, like a noob. But that did way too much damage. Whatever, another Psychic should do it. We could HP Fire, and since that thing is fluffy, that would be practically super effective, but, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna kill the Fire. Punches grew to level 49. Wants to learn Close Combat. That is definitely something to think about. We can always reteach Brick Break. So I'm actually gonna teach it this. Because we have Roto PP Restore, so I mean, we do have that as a option in the future. Should have come down to that. Alright. Lilligant. Pretty much anyone in our team can probably handle this more or less. Probably Robin is the best option. I'm gonna go into Button though, we can Fire Punch. Because Robin at least resisted Stab. Twice. But you know what? Let's Fire Punch. We're gonna kill with Fire. Avoiding the Stun Spore! Can we burn it? No burn. Okay. Well, still probably a 2-hit KO anyway. Avoiding the Petal Dance! Button, you are so good! Who even needs... Who needs a Lopunny? When you have Button. Like, seriously. Oh my goodness. Alright. And next up is Milotic. Alright, well I guess it's kind of obvious who to use against Milotic. We can just go for a straight-up Bloom Doom, actually. We don't even need to be fancy with the Leaf Blade crits. Let's not be fancy. Unless you consider the Bloom Doom the fancy part. I don't know. You are going to outspeed us with Dragon Pulse, but we can take it. It's not Stab. We're going to eat that right up. Delicious. Delicious. Yum. Alright. Take a Bloom Doom to the face, why don't you? Alright, Robin, let's go! Like I said, we have pretty good coverage on this team. Got all kinds of experience and whatnot. Sweet, good level 49, one thorn ring out. What's all the physical moves for Jinx? I don't get it. But with that, we defeated Aether President Lucamine. How? How can you be so awful? You mean awfully powerful? Just am. What can I say? Alright, Button. As we've proven today, you don't need to evolve. Alright, let's get rid of this paralysis. Alright. Our team really has come pretty far from not too long ago when they were a bit, what's the word I'm looking for, underleveled? Aww. Who's a good Vulpix? Who's a good Vulpix? No Vulpix. Aww. Okay, Frost. Alright, let's get back to saving Nebby. Oh, Eric, you are strong. You should carry on with your island challenge. I just beat you, so... Are you sure you're able to do this? Perhaps I've made you feel uneasy about my ability to handle this task. I will be fine. I won't be alone. Guzma, with me. Yes, ma'am! I am off to defeat Necrozma. Wait, let me go! My partner Null was born to be a beast killer. I've trained it all this time to be able to battle on the other side with that ultra wormhole. You are a sweet boy. But do not worry. You can leave it all in my hands. Children really would be all much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. I guess Lucamine really does wish to enter the Upside Down. I can't stop her. Whoa! Okay, they're gone. I mean, I'm not gonna cry for them. I mean, it was their choice to go, and it's on them. Mother! Why? Because she's crazy. Haven't you caught on by now? Nebby, are you alright? Nebby? What is it? That's a good question. It's no longer a Cosmog. It changed forms. It's not moving. And now she can't carry the bag if it goes in. Come on. Let's get out of here. Nothing good can happen here. Well then. You are all unharmed. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, maybe. But there's still a ton we have to do. There's the President and Guzman who both disappeared into the Ultra Wormhole, not to mention Cosmog and why it stopped moving like that. Even if she is like that, Lucamine is still our mother. We can't just leave her in some unknown world on her own, even if it is to defeat Necrozma. And if she doesn't come back... What is this? That Lucamine. She's not defeating Necrozma for our sake, but for her own satisfaction? Miss President, why would she do this? The machine that the scientist Colorist helped develop with our technology, the machine that would restrain Necrozma. We were going to send it back to our world with someone strong enough to safely use it, but she is going to use it for herself? Was that you just said? You said you were going to send someone back to your world? Do you know some other way to open an Ultra wormhole? The Ultra on Pony. The Pokemon that appears there is called the Beast that devours the sun. We rode on the back of a Pokemon like that. That's how we got here to Alola. Lucid meaning Guzma. Do they not understand how strong the Necrozma truly is? Or do they go to fight it, even knowing that? Mr. Trainer, in all of you, if Necrozma awakens, it will come to steal the light from Alola. You must protect your world's light. Alola is so brilliant and nice. I have a difficult time with such brilliance, but the light of Alola is a good thing. The aura of your totems, and yes, even the light of your Z-powers. But now, if you'll excuse us. Huh. Miss Lily, if you and your friends would like to get some rest first, I have prepared a few beds in the staff's residential quarters. We'll take you up on that. Yeah, I'm beat. I think I'll stay here. I want to spend some time trying to understand what it is my mother might have been thinking. The next day. Hey, Lily's gone. Eric? Miss Lily is waiting outside if you're ready to meet her. Alright, first of all, I guess we can't go that way. So there are no totem stickers or whatnot. Oh, we can sit in a bed? Okay. It's so soft and enveloping that it feels as though you could sink right into the bed. Okay. Well then, let us move on. Hey Lily, you look a bit different. I picked up these clothes in Melee. Do you think they suit me? Sure. Yeah. Oh, Eric, thank you. I feel like there's so much I have to do now. To save Nebby. To save my mother. I want to be like you, Eric. I want to be strong enough to face any trial. That's why I'm going to try my hardest. This is my Z-powered form. So this is where you were. I found this downstairs. It's the moon flute. It's apparently an artifact from Alola's past. They say it's to be played under the moon's light. The sun flute and the moon flute, when sounded together, it's said that they can call the legendary Pokemon. That is, if you believe in old myths anyway. It's like the members of Ultra Recon Squad said, right? If the legendary Pokemon really does exist, we might be able to reach that other world, where Necrozma is. Here, take this with you. Okay, we just casually get a Master Ball. It's a Master Ball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. I'm counting on you to save my family now. This is the least I can do. But, what are you going to do, Gladion? Deal with this mess. I've got to clean up Aether Paradise. All I wanted was to be able to protect everybody, together with Null. Maybe I couldn't do that. But I'll make sure that this place at least stays safe. The foundation that our mother loved. Eric! Hey, it's Lily, isn't it? What happened to you? Yes, it's me. Now I'm ready to use my full force, too. You're all amazing! That's it, I've decided. What? I keep getting saved by Eric and my partner Primarina, right? If I keep being like this and I don't change, that I'm gonna get left behind by all you. I really want to save Lily and Cosmog. When my partner and I both felt that way, and we were in sync, we were so much stronger. That's how it felt to me, so I'm gonna try to chase that feeling down again, together with Primarina and my team. So our family drama ended up changing the kind of trainer you want to be. Sorry for getting you dragged into our mess. Sure, you might have been part of it, but in the end, the only one who's gonna make me change is me. And besides, Miss Lusamine is out there trying to keep Alola safe, right? I knew she was a good person. I guess. She's always convinced that she's doing what's right, and she's really kind of selfish, but I think she really just wanted to find her father, who disappeared into an ultra wormhole. Hal, thank you for your kind words. I'm really happy you feel that way. I can get you to the next island at least. Pony Island. I'll wait for you at the docks. Come on, Eric. Let's show the world what we can really do. Okay, then I guess it's time. It's quite a change. You mean Lily? That's right, she looks full of energy, and it's just not because of the change of clothes. Alright. Well, the change of clothes definitely is part of it, I will say. At least she's finally choosing what she wears. She's making her choices. She is choosing the direction of her own life. And that is definitely a good thing for her. Definitely a healthy thing for her. And it definitely makes her feel more confident, and that is even more healthy for her. So yes. That is a change. So I guess we can't fly to Pony, we have to actually take the ferry. We're here to study how things are done here at the Foundation. The goals of this place are pretty much in the direct opposition to Fuchsia City Safari Zone. So preserving Pokemon that can't be caught. Fair enough. A good trainer catches Pokemon to raise them with all due care. That's the kind of refuge too. The president's such a nice lady. She invites all trial goers here to tour the Aether Foundation. What is life really? Life is being alive, I think. When Pokemon are injured in the wild, they tend to hide themselves away somewhere. That is why that is so that they can recover to a place where they'll be safe from any further harm. But sometimes they need more care than that. We search them out and care for them so that they don't lose their lives alone in the wild, even though they are incredibly on edge and it's quite dangerous to approach them. If I had to adopt my Meowth, you know that, do you think that the people here at Aether would have taken it in? Who knows? Clutter room marks a cluttered mind. I'll swipe it all away with my fury swipes. Are there seriously no totem stickers here? Team Skull tries to capture Pokemon and then set them off. That's what I heard anyway, but if a species of Pokemon goes extinct, you'll never be able to meet them that one again. Doesn't it just seem unimaginable? Just reducing the amount of unnecessary garbage you produce will help protect the environments of many Pokemon. That's all you have to do, and you'll be able to help conserve wild Pokemon too. Oh, you know what? There's an item up there we can go get. It's a shame they can't use ride Pokemon here. That would make my life a little bit easier, not gonna lie. But alas. The current president's father was a very, very wealthy man and a great lover of Pokemon. He built the Aether Foundation to protect them. I'd like to see our research into finding ideal environments for Pokemon to live in to be turned into something tangible, you know? Well, I guess that would be preferable for you. The easier it is to predict any changes in the waves, the more reliably you can be able to generate power from the motion. Oh, Hyper Potion. Cool. And still no totem stickers. Okay. Well, back out we go. They say we're to ship these greens that Farfetch'd like to eat into other lands. Here, why don't you take one too? Alright, we got a stick. Pretty sure Farfetch carries a leek, but, you know, stick works. Apparently the Farfetch populations have been dropping in other regions because they can no longer find as many of these greens that they had traditionally been their food source. Alright, cool. I love how Farfetch has a signature item that increases the critical hit ratio, because Farfetch is like... I feel like Farfetch itself is a joke. So I like that it actually has some use. Pelipper's... It's an interactive Pelipper! Aww. Let's turn to the left. Little Pelipper! Alright, bye! Pelipper's wings were all busted up, but now I can fly again at last. It makes me so happy to see this. Makes me happy too. Alright. Alright, I feel like Aether Paradise is unnecessarily huge. Okay, and all of that work for a full heal. Well then. That's a thing. Okay. Fair enough. But we gotta head over to Pony Island, don't we? And we have to figure out what type we are using. Alright, let's go to the docks. Are there any items on the ground here? I think there is one. Yeah, here we go. X special attack. It's not exactly that useful, but, you know, whatever. It's free, so I can't complain. Oh, and a TM. TM 06. Oh, great. Well, I mean, hey, it's... Not a fan of it, but, you know, it's a thing. So I guess let's go. Let's go, Eric. No holding back. Ready to go? Yes. Alright. Let's go, Eric. Let's go, Eric. No holding back. Alright, to Pony Island we go! Seafolk Village. Pony Island. Almost no one lives on it, but you'll find a whole lot of nature to explore here. Go, find the Kahuna. The Kahuna of Pony Island also protects the Ultra Alola's Pokemon. Alola's people worship the legendary Pokemon. Maybe they will know something that might help you. Gladion, thank you for this. I'm glad that I finally know why you left, and that you were trying to help Mother and Father, but if you just told me that back then... I'm sorry. All I could think about in those days was how Noah and I could be stronger. But we'll use the strength that we found to protect the Foundation in Mother's place. This will be your battle now. I know you can handle it. Alright. See ya, Gladion. Eric, I'm okay. You don't have to worry. I know what I have to do now. And, I don't know. Maybe it sounds strange, but I'm kind of excited. Yeah, that sounds healthy. Here we are. Pony Island is ours to explore. Wonder what kinds of new Pokemon we'll find to fill up a whole new island Pokedex. Alright, we have a new island Pokedex. Cool. Alright, I guess we can't go into that boat, can we? This is the ferry stop for Seafolk Village. Alright, so, we're good in that front. Hey, Lily. Oh my goodness! I'm sorry, who are you? I'm Mina. I'm the local captain. Captain Mina. It's nice to meet you then. So, let's get right down to things. Which one of you is here for my trial? Oh, no, that's not why we're here. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. It's true that Eric is in the middle of his island challenge, but we're here to meet the kahuna of the island. The kahuna? Oh, well, that's a problem. Maybe you should talk to Hapu. Oh, so Hapu lives here on Pony Island? Thank you very much, Captain Mina. Let's go, Eric. It will be good to see Hapu and Mudsdale again. Well, the thing is, I mean, we could take on a trial first. Oh. Interactable dupe hider! Alright, bye. A Starmie and a Poliwhirl. Welcome, welcome. Table for one, yeah? Sure. Alright, here's a menu for you. We've got a special deal on now for our young customers. Anyone under 20 eats for 500. I guess I don't eat for 500. Humongous Z noodles. Sure, why not? Order in nest of the tubby tapu. So, if you please. We've got life in the dining room. VIP coming through. Here you are, fresh out of the kitchen. The dish is hot, so wash your hands. It's simply too much. There's so much in the bowl that you can't even lift it off the table. No matter how much you eat, the noodles and the vegetables don't seem to be decreasing, but your stomach feels ready to explode any minute. It's no good. You can't take another bite. Thanks for choosing to dine with us. Y'all come back now, you hear? Here's a little something special for you, too. Oh, heart scale. I'll take it. Thanks for choosing to dine with us. Y'all come back now, you hear? You have to order before you can go up. Alright, well then. We've already done that. So, you know, we got a heart scale, that's cool. Alright. I live with my sweet Steenie, sharing the Z noodles. I'm so happy. Well, that's good. The Pokeball thrown by me is now thrown by the waves. Okay. Pony Island's highlight is its harsh nature. But it doesn't matter because I have the best partner. Let's go, Slowpoke. Oh, hey, totem sticker. Finally, another one. Looper? Are you a lucky person? Yeah, sure, why not? Then you probably can use this without any problem. Alright, I need a Lucky Punch. I don't have a Chansey, but you know. A Lucky Punch. If you let Chansey hold this item, the critical hit ratio of Chansey's moves will go up. You'll be really lucky. Of course, I know the power of Lucky Punch Chansey. Believe me. Hey, you kid, did you know the Pokemon Raichu looks a bit different in Alola than in other regions? Yeah. If you cheeky little thing, be polite and at least act surprised. So then, I haven't actually gotten the chance to see one of those Alolan Raichu for myself. If you show me one, I'll show you something good. Alright. Well... Ooh. TM91 for Flash Cannon. That could be good. I want to catch a Pokemon. The Pokemon don't need to be caught. This is a serious match between me and the Pokemon. Okay, and I don't know why I'm fishing, but... Hey! We reeled something in! And it is... Wailmer! Huh. I mean... I do like Wailmer. Level 44, so you're ready to evolve, too. You know what? Let's quick ball you. I don't feel like weakening you, so here we go. got a whole lot of HP, and there we go. Alright. So, Whalmer's dad is out of the Pokedex. Alright. Give you a nickname. I will call you Weightless. Weightless? Let's be honest. Wailord's volume to mass rate, well, mass to volume ratio does not make much sense. It should never be on the ground, given how massive and big it is. Like, it actually doesn't make any sense for it to be on the ground. Wow, nothing's here. We've got a Whalmer, so that's something. Alright, what else is there? There is probably Wishy-Washy. Another Whalmer. Okay, so a bunch of Whalmer here. Good to know. We do need to pick our team for this island, of course. So I probably shouldn't be looking for wild Pokemon right this second in any capacity, because although there's... So basically I'm going to say that we can't leave this town until we change our team. But we do need to pick our new team. They built a village with boats. For them, the entire sea is their home. Ooh, another totem sticker. 77 of these. Do you want a Shellos? I want a Gramble. I don't have a Gramble, so I don't think I can help you there. Do you ever have fights with your friends? Physical altercations, no. Do I get into arguments ever? I guess sometimes I do. Definitely not physical altercations. The sea goes on forever. I want to swim on forever, too. Hello, Gastrodon. So, I guess we do need to actually figure out what our new type is going to be, don't we? So, we got Roto Catches. That's kind of nice. Alright, so I feel like these Roto Catches might help us out with legendary Pokemon as we go on. Let me guess, you want me to teach Dragon to set your Pokemon? I don't have a Rayquaza. I came all the way here to see my Magikarp, but I also want to be more independent. The strongest Dragon-type move is called Draco Meteor. Do you want me to teach the moves to your Pokemon? I don't have a Dragon-type Pokemon. Out of 8 trials for the Island Challenge, 2 of them are on Pony Island. They're like the beginning and the end. I got transferred here, but there's no police station. Maybe I should make a police station on the back of my partner Wailord. Possibly. Doesn't sound like a terrible idea. I don't know why I'm healing. I'm pretty sure we're all healed up anyway. But alas, that's fine. I should buy more Quick Balls when I get a chance. Do you sell them? I don't think... No, you have TMs. You have not bad TMs, I'm gonna be honest. Definitely something to think about, because I have plenty of money. And, alright, so you have the same stuff that everyone else has. Good to know. I'm gonna buy some Hyper Potions, just so we'll have them. Alright. So I feel like the Quick Balls are on route, I want to say route 8. So, I do need to figure out what the new type is going to be. So, let's see. Vote-wise, has anyone actually broken the tie? Because I know it was like a 5-way tie before I started, last time I checked. Because it was between Water, Ground, Psychic, Dragon, and Grass for our new type for Pony Island. Alright, Quick Balls, let's buy a bunch of them. Dusk balls, we have a bunch of them. Alright, we don't really need too many dive balls, I don't think. So, alright. We have balls. Alright, and our type is going to be... Our type for Pony Island is... Thank you for making the deciding vote. Psychic. So... You know, let's go to Mount Hakulani. Our type is gonna be Psychic for Pony Island. Alright. What Pokemon do we have that are Psychic? I don't know why I flew here. You know what? Alright, we have Sparky, it's Electra. Wait a minute, no! Alolan Raichu is Psychic. So you're a possibility. Who else? You're not Psychic, you're not Psychic, you're not Psychic, you're technically... Yeah, you're not Psychic. You have Psychic coverage, but you are Psychic, though, so you're a possibility. You can become Psychic. Oh, wait a minute! We have a Psychic type already, so that's good. Well, we can use a Malamar. You can become an Espeon. You already like us. So I think we're good on that front. Anyone else? Wait a minute, you are Psychic. We have Psychic Mons. We have plenty of Psychic Mons. You know what? I kind of want to use Alolan Raichu. So, you... I know you're extremely underleveled, but... I kind of want to use the Malamar. You are on level. Okay, you are not Psychic. You are on par level-wise with us right this second, so I could go with you. And then we already have Jinx. Wow, of all team members to stay, I didn't expect it would be, Sweet. But that means that ZG can come back since ZG didn't become a Glaceon. ZG would have to become an Espeon, unless... But they're all... Mount Hakulani, we can get a Beldum, which is something to think about. Of course, you're pretty much a physical attacker. You would be special. You know what, before we actually change our team, I do want to actually go get a Beldum and decide for ourselves at that point. Since we are already here anyway. I mean, we don't have to... It doesn't necessarily mean we have to... that this team is permanent once we actually make our decision. Like, nothing's technically permanent, I suppose. Alright, so here's a Beldum. We can just quick ball this thing. We're probably not going to catch it, but... Level 30, so, I mean... It is closer to, where we want it to be level-wise than the rest of our team. Well, the rest of our options, should I say. I mean... by keeping Sweet on our team, that does make our lives a little bit easier in that... Alright, you know what? Let's Ice Punch since it's resisted, although so is Drill Peck. Anything we go that's Stab is resisted. Takedown will not do enough to kill us, so you know what, now let's... We can luxury... You know, I'm not gonna luxury ball it. Let's... Are you heavy? You know what, let's try Heal Ball. I don't even know why. Trying to go for obscure Pokeballs. Nope, that's not gonna work. You know what, you're blue, how about a Great Ball? Well, your accuracy is terrible, though. Are you seriously gonna call for help? You You've got to be kidding me. Alright, you know what? Time to Brick Break. Are you kidding me? Hustle is gonna come through now? And now we stop avoiding attacks. I mean, at least it's gonna bring itself into the red zone. The crit. Okay, doesn't even matter. Don't think the crit mattered there, it was neutral. We have Hustle anyway. Don't you dare call for help right now. Okay. Let's go for a Great Ball. We have him, might as well use him. Probably could go for like a Nest Ball or something. Probably should go for like a Nest Ball or something. Do we have a Nest Ball? We do have Nest Balls. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god, that thing really doesn't want to be caught, does it? Okay, now you're in the red zone. So you know what? I could Roto catch this thing actually. You know, I'm gonna try an Ultra Ball. Before I resort to that. Besides, this thing, are you kidding me? Can't put this thing to sleep. I can't paralyze this thing. I can't do anything to this thing. I can't hacks it. I can't weaken it anymore. This thing just doesn't want to be caught. I don't know what else to say about it other than it's going to end up killing itself. I really can't go for any other balls for this thing. Ultra Ball or Nest Ball? I don't know what else to do. I mean, it's gonna kill itself now. It's gonna kill itself as soon as it breaks out of this ball. Unless it stays in. Nope, it's breaking out. Alright, Beldum, you're about to kill yourself. I tried to save you! That's on you. Alright. That Beldum didn't want to be caught, and it didn't get caught. What can I say? Beldum is such a terrible catchphrase, it's hilarious. Alright. I mean, it is a pseudo-legendary. It is a Pokemon I have used before, so I mean, I guess maybe I could go with other Pokemon. LGM. You know what? That is something that would be different. That would be different. Why do I have presence out front still? So you're a psychic option. You're definitely an option. If you break out of this ball, I'm not catching you. If you stay in this ball, I mean, then I guess you're caught. Alright, so LGM wanted to be caught. So you know what? Hey, we got something at least from here. That's closer to our level needs. Alright. Cool! We caught this little green man. So, the thing is you're blue. So, green? Alright. Since LGM stands for Little Green Men, as in the Roswell aliens, but LGM is not green. Alright. Ditto, as if we don't have enough of them. Should I just call it a day and just say, you know what, we don't need a Beldum? I mean, I just figure that Steel-type coverage could probably help out our team. Especially if Mina has a trial, that means it's going to be Fairy-type. Since she's a Fairy-type trainer. So, this could probably be useful for us. big picture-wise. Alright, let's land an Ice Punch. I said land it! Alright, that Beldum is obviously not as physically offensive as the other Beldum. I didn't bother quick balling. Alright. It's frozen. It's frozen. It's frozen. This is our chance. This is our chance. This is our chance. I think that increases the catch rate. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong, aren't I? Fall out. Great. It's in the red zone now. So, you know, you never know. You know that you never know. Because if you knew, then it wouldn't be unknown. RNG doesn't like me. Alright, it's probably a bold nature or something like that. Actually, no, it's not bold. Either way, its nature is minus in attack. Either that or the previous one, which is positive in attack. Which is also a possibility, to be fair. Come on. Come on, Beldum! Alright. Just stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the... Thank you. Alright. So, we got a Beldum. Alright, Beldum's data is added to the Pokedex. Cool. Give you a nickname? Sure. Let's name you... how about... Psymetal. Psymetal. There we go. Alright, let's see your nature. Probably minus an attack, and it is... No, it's just plus in special attack. Alright, so your nature's not that great, but you know what, that's okay. That's fine. I mean, at least it's not minus an attack, so at least there's that going for us. Alright, so I suppose we need to actually do some training for our team once we actually put it together. Now, there's really no reason not to keep Sweet on the team, since A, it's a special attacker, B, it's already at a decent level, so less grinding. So, I think... Alright, you could be useful, but I'll go with you, even though your nature is not particularly useful. Alright, so, Robin is going to stay in the team. Now, the question is, who else is going to stay in the team? We can use any one of these Pokemon to be our spare, so it depends on who is leaving the team, most likely. Now, obviously, Presence, Punches, and Frost are no longer... They're not Psychic types. Button is also not a Psychic type, so Button also technically is no longer on the team. However, we do have to decide on the coverage we want for the team. Now, you don't get Surf, so that's kind of unfortunate. But you do get Psychic. Obviously, Psychic is not going to be coverage in this case. Psychic and Electric. Electric will be something kind of new to this team, so that's kind of cool. Dark. So we don't have to worry about Dark coverage as much. Also, you get Fighting coverage. You get Superpower, so I guess you're pretty much out. Although then again, we want a Ground coverage, but... Flying coverage we already have on Robin. We're not going to need Ice coverage, because we do have Sweet, even though I mean, I could teach Sweet Blizzard in place of Powder Snow, since it's still better, objectively. Even though our Ice Punchers will be on the team still. Frost is a possibility, because we do have the fighting, although we don't really need fighting as much, but we'll have ice coverage. But we have ice coverage on Sweet if we teach her Blizzard. Extrasensory Psychic coverage, which we don't need. Ghost coverage, I don't know if we're going to necessarily need Ghost coverage per se, besides we do have Sucker Punch for Dark coverage, and mostly Dark covers the same basic stuff as Ghost. So, we have that, there's that. We won't have anyone to cover Fire. Actually, we will, because we have HP Fire on Sweet, but is that going to be useful enough, other than besides the Splash? We're not going to need to worry about Zen Headbutt, because we do have Psychic, because that's our type. You have Fire Fang, so I mean, theoretically, Barks could be useful with Rock Tomb. But where Flaps would come through with the water coverage, which could be good. You know what? I think I'm actually going to keep Button on the team. Button's been on here for so long. The fire coverage can make a real difference. I understand the water coverage would also be a difference, but then again, you're kind of slow. Button is our second fastest Pokemon on the team, only 1 point lower than Sweet. So at least we'll stop missing all the, we won't worry about Hustle anymore, although I will miss Presence. Presence was a really good team member. But that is that. So, sorry Ice Team, but that is that. Alright, so, we are going to be bringing in a new team of Pokemon then. So we've used Ink and Sparky before. We didn't really use them, they were just on the team when I caught them. Their natures aren't terrible, so I mean, there's that. Psymetal doesn't have a great nature, but it's not harmful. ZG, you have a really good nature for an Espeon. And I think Espeon could really do well for this team. But I'm gonna let Sweet be our special attacker on the Psychic end, because we already have 2 special attackers. This way we'll have 2 physical attackers that are Psychic types. Alright. So, that is going to bring our... I guess you were technically on that team. Alright, so that is going to bring our team changes to a close for this island. And I'm actually a little surprised by the by this new team. I actually like it, to be honest. It's a Psychic team. And for a Psychic team, it's not too bad, actually. We get to keep a former team member on our team. Well, plus the it's not the spare, so at least we had some overlap between last time and this time. Having that overlap between Alola and Pony, it's a little unfortunate because it does come at the expense of diversity, but at least it helps us in terms of being able to grind up our team. So we don't have that much of a change. Of course, it is Sweet. It is our Jinx of all Pokemon it stays. But, you know, really, unless it was fighting, there wasn't any other opportunity of it. I guess if we had Fairy. I never ended up evolving for Vulpix. I apologize. I love Frost. Frost did actually come in quite a bit. It wasn't anything personal. There wasn't any reason for not evolving. I just kept forgetting, and honestly, she did really well. She might end up coming back when we face the Pokemon League. I don't know. There's a chance she might not, because, once again, I did use Ninetales on my team in Sun. But we'll see. We will see. Once again, remember, once we finish up with Pony Island, we do all that stuff, when we take on the Pokemon League, or for Victory Road, or I guess technically Mount Lanakila and the Pokemon League, we bring back one member from each team plus one other Pokemon of our choice, along with our starter. So, once again, these Pokemon will be coming back. So, if you guys have any recommendations, suggestions of who you want to come back for the Pokemon League, be sure to leave them. And I will definitely take them into consideration. That said, the team we have right now could change any time, so by next time I will hopefully have grinded them to the point where they should be in good shape to be able to take home Pony Island. We have quite a bit of grinding to do, considering 2 of these Pokemon are back from, like, Route 1, so levels 2 and 6, respectively. Cymetal is quite under-leveled, and will probably become a Metagross, so I might just let Cymetal evolve off-screen, because this way it's at the expense of learning moves. So Cymetal is probably going to be a Metagross by next time, just because of that. I might do something similar with our other Pokemon. It depends on the movesets. Depends on the way the movesets do. I prefer for Pokemon to evolve on screen, but sometimes just it's better off if I'm going to do grinding for them to not. I could do a montage, but I mean, I don't really necessarily see the point of that. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.